What's up, guys? So today I bring you a short little video just showcasing all the things that you are required to have for motorcycle inspection in Texas. This is for motorcycles. I know that this is a moped, but this by Texas law is considered a motorcycle, so that's what I'm making a video on here, is motorcycles. So the first thing you're going to want to have is proof of insurance. So here's ours. You can see we have the little 2007 Roquetta with the VIN number there. Just call up your insurance company and get a little slip like this to get insurance on it. This was really cheap, as you'd expect from a moped. It was like $77 for the entire year or something like that. So like I said, really cheap. So the next inspectable item we're going to go up front here is headlamp. You only are required to have one, actually, but you do need to have high beams, I believe. So just make sure whatever, and you know, this isn't really an issue on production motorcycles, but more just like custom dirt bike ones that you're converting or something. Make sure it does at least have one headlamp with a high beam in it. So next is going to be a horn. Right now mine won't turn on because the scooter isn't on, but you do need a horn. You do need a mirror. Just one is all the requirement. Most production, of course, will come with two, but for a dirt bike or something, you could just do a little grip-mounted mirror, just one single one, and that'll be acceptable. And then next is, these next few things are just basic things, like obvious, like a steering system is the next one. Make sure it has steering and it can steer. Next is going to be a brake system. Just, you know, a nice hydraulic brake system, a disc brake or a drum brake, either way. And next is tires. Of course, just make sure you have good tires. Do a little tread depth test. Make sure they're, you know, within a good, safe riding depth, and you'll be good to go. Next is the wheel assembly. Just make sure your wheel is all in good shape, not like dangerous to ride on or anything. Just make sure it's a nice solid wheel. Next is an exhaust system. So of course, from production motorcycles, this isn't going to be a problem. One's meant for the street. Just got a nice header pipe that goes all the way to a muffler. So just make sure you have an exhaust system. You can get away in counties like mine with like loud ones and they won't care. So next is going to be a tail lamp and a stop lamp. So the law is that you are only required to have one. This one does not work on mine. It just, I don't know what the problem is, if there's a short, but it just completely quit working even though I replaced the bulb. This one though, it does light up when you turn it on, just as a tail lamp on all the time, and then it'll brighten up when you hit the brakes for a stop lamp. And so the guy looked back here, didn't give it a second look or anything, didn't have any problems with it. So you're only required to have one tail lamp and stop lamp. So next is the rear reflector. You are required to have one, only one. So coming up in here, not sure if you can see that or not, is the license plate lamp. You do need to have something that shines down on your license plate so it's visible at night. And then the last thing is you need to know where your VIN number is. Mine's right here under this cover. You just take it off and it's there. You know where your VIN number is and you'll be good to go. So there's the list of all the things that are required for inspection on a motorcycle in Texas. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.